Fish on. Trout, feels like it. Feel like a trout. Let's see if we can get him up here. Trying to go to my anchor. Ah! Oh, get out of my anchor. He almost did. He went under it. It's like a red. Everybody, welcome back. Ruben with Texas All Water Fishing, aka Funk Soul Brother. Today we came out to 8 Mile. Just my second time being out here. My first time coming around fishing Deer Island and fishing out here in the West Bay, this area. Being my first time, I reached out to Luis with Texas Southpaw Fishing and Eric LoneStar YakFishing. Both guys have fished this area. Luis fishes this area quite often. So I reached out to them, see if they'll come out and show me the ropes and, you know, give me the kind of lay of the land. So I reached out to them. They said, sure, we'll meet you out there, Ruben. So we got here probably just before sunrise. So wish me luck. We stopped and bought some live shrimp. We've already had a few hookups. I've only had one hookup, but hopefully we'll be able to get on the meat, find where the fish are. So wish me luck and thanks for coming back. It's like a red. Yep. He went under my anchor and I had to pull him all the way back out. Thought my rod was gonna break. We're gonna keep you on this side. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where's it gonna muscle you in? How's that? Yeah! Woo! Oh! Right here we're fishing at the end of an oyster reef, and I had a few little small like rips and hits, so I thought it was something smaller. So I said, okay, if I'm gonna have another one, something else come along and hit it, I'm just gonna let it just take it before I set the hook. And it worked. I mean, he got it right on the side of the mouth, just perfect hook set, circle hook. $24 3/4. Yes. That's a good eater. Yes. 24 3/4. Look at that beauty. Look at that, Eric. Solid fish, bro. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. I love it. Oh man, he was ready to go. My bobber just went down a couple times. I'm gonna see if it'll go down again. Then I'll give it a second, then I'll set the hook. Hopefully I'll set the hook. But it's kind of hitting the same way it was a minute ago, so it might be another hard head, considering that I just had 2 on in this same location. There it goes. There we go. Oh yeah, it's like another hard head. Nope. I think he got off. That's what it felt like, another little hard head. But I think, nah, somebody's still on here. Yep, another hard head. Yeah, that's it for me over here. 3 hard heads, and that's all she's gonna write over here at this location. because that means they're just in the area and they're just going to keep taking my bait. And you know how that is. Bait is limited. You only have as much as in your bait bucket unless you bring a cast net, and then you can replenish your supply. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me right here. Alright, so we just moved, got this new spot here, and fish these little left of these pipes right here. Maybe we can hook up. Move to a few more spots. Unable to find them consistently, but this wind out here and this current's kind of pushing us around a bit, so we'll see if we'll be able to stay anchored up. Try to get catch another slot or two before the day's out. Come on. Got him. Nice. Yep. Red. Ah! He put too much drag. He put too much drag right at the kayak. Had nowhere to go. There we go. Golly. Nice red. Live shrimp. We'll see what this guy is. Or this lady is. Looks like maybe a slot. It might be 20 inches, but healthy, real strong. Pulled very good. Oh, that hook came right out, so that's good. Let's see where it's gonna be at. Got him on? Oh wow, barely touching. Nose on the board, tail on 20. Just at 20 inches. Just at 20. I'm gonna let this one go. Nice, beautiful red. Undersized, another undersized red. Feels like it. Maybe not as small as I thought. I just had a little burst of energy. I thought he was small. I thought he was. Look at him. I thought he was small. I guess he didn't realize he was hooked. Don't do that. It's out of my drive. I haven't seen him yet. Every time I get him surface, he takes off. coming up now. Get his head up. Oh. Woo! Nice copper one too, bro. Ah, nice male. Got my limit. Oh, this guy is gorgeous. Just gorgeous fish. I didn't even get him in the mouth. I got him right above it. Right above it. Golly. This guy is just gorgeous. Oh. Let's measure him. Let's measure him real fast. Okay. $22 and a half. It's a nice color, man. Nice color. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. I'll see you next time, okay, buddy? Get bigger. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for us. It was my second time ever launching from 8 Mile. My first time fishing around the island out there. My first time fishing any of the flats out there. Last time I just ducked in and went to one of the lakes. But you know, I just wanted to take a minute and thank Luis for Texas Southpaw Fishing. Kind of took me under his wing and kind of showed me a few spots. It gave me a lay of the land and showed me a few showed me some of his key points where he has had success, and you know, just explain to me how the water system out there works and where the oyster reefs are, and then some of that stuff. You know, and give me some of that knowledge base to help me out there and be successful in the water. He was also kind enough to give me this pretty cool cork. It's from Coastal Corks. Something that you can only buy online. I don't think they carry them locally in the area. Has a nice 3/4 weight on here and a bead, and that's what I pull the fish out in. Another bead on top. But yeah, I'll leave the information description below if anybody's interested in any of these corks made locally here in Texas. I'm not too sure how close these are made in the Galveston, Houston area, but this was a ticket. This really worked for me. I don't know if Luis gave it to me. He maybe just let me borrow it, let me use it, but I still got it, and he's not getting back. So sorry, Luis. I'll owe you one. Okay, I think I have some of the little plastic bobbers that you pinch on your line. I think my son might have some extra one of those that he used for a pond. I'll swap you out. It should be even trade. But yeah, I ended up with 3 nice reds. It's been a long time since I caught a limit on reds. Although I did use shrimp, so I know live shrimp. I know a lot of people think that's cheating, but it's still catching, right? You still caught them. So, live shrimp, 3 nice reds. One was almost 25 inches. One was just barely touching 20 inches. If you'd have put him on ice, he would have been 19 and a half all day, but he still touched 20 inches. That's it. Made the cut. Also caught a nice 22-inch red. One out there with Eric and one out there with Blake as well. LoneStar YakFishing, Salty Productions. Those guys were out there. You know, Eric took on a lot of water. He had a crack on the bottom of his kayak. He barely made it back to the bank. He didn't realize he had a crack from when we just went at Swan Lake. I think an oyster got him pretty good, but he barely made it back to the launch. Thank God, because the winds were pretty strong out there. The currents were pretty strong out there. So it was kind of a windy day. We had a lot of things going against us with the currents and the winds, but we still made it happen. I was still able to get on some fish, or rather, Luis was still able to get me on some fish. So thanks again, Luis. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. I'll leave his link to his YouTube in the comments below. But yeah, so hopefully pretty soon I'll be back out there again. Just wanted to take a minute. Thank everybody for watching. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for Luis showing me where the fish were. Stay tuned. Next one, subscribe. Please subscribe. Almost at 500. We want to get to 500. I want to get to 1,000. Can we double it? Can we double? Can we get to 1,000? I think we'll get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. What do you guys think? You got a dream. Can we get 1,000 in 3 months? in the summer, 1,000 subs, tall order. That's a tall order, but I think we can do it. So subscribe, get your mamas, get your friends, get your sisters, get your aunties, get your neighbors. Go door to door, knock on people's house, tell them, subscribe, right here. Texas All Water Fishing. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.